Today is Calaveras y Canciones, which means skulls and songs. It's our kickoff effort to start raising money for our second annual Day of the Dead celebration. I started off as just having a handmade business and wanting to empower all Latina generations by amplifying our voices and our culture through everyday use items like apparel, tote bags, drinkware. And then I recently started finding more passion and putting more time and effort in gathering my community. Honestly, I didn't know how much history was behind Pratt Street. I just saw my childhood friend Gabby was here and I was like, hey Gabby, like, can we do this here? And she was like, yeah. And then she started telling me the history of Pratt Street that she experienced on behalf of her grandmother. It comes down to honestly just wanting to give back to my community. I also resonate a lot with like artists because I love having multiple creative outlets. I just enjoy getting to connect with other people through art, and I want to be able to share pieces of not just like my Mexican and Salvadorian culture, but like all Latina cultures, other people's cultures as well. Like I want to help amplify everybody's voices because I think a lot of the time we come here as immigrants or we're raised by our immigrant parents and like we share these traditions in like our households and they were kind of like, okay, this is it. But it's such a beautiful and like empowering experience to experience it on a bigger level. The feedback we get is like, tell us when you're doing it because we want to get involved, and they do. None of this would be possible if people weren't being like in-kind sponsors or in-kind supporters or volunteering their time. This truly is a labor of love. The other feedback I've gotten too is like to keep sharing it. So I'm like, hey, if you're saying this and it's important to us, like it's gonna be important to others as well. Ultimately, like in 5 years, I would love to open up Helena's Casita, the Cultural Arts Center here in Hartford, Connecticut. I would love to be able to be doing cultural events seasonally, if not bi-monthly on Pratt Street. Short term, we're trying to raise $15,000 so that we can put all that money towards our second annual Dia de los Muertos Celebración, the second annual Day of the Dead celebration on November 2nd. And you can go to our fundraiser page and donate on there, or you can just message us and let us know if you would like to volunteer your time, services, talent. If you want to like be included, if you want to just be a part of something on a bigger scale, like reach out to me. You can always reach out to me on Helena's Casita on Instagram or Hecho by Helena. That's my handmade business page. Or you can just come talk to Gabby on Gentle Bull Shop and she'll get us connected.